Welcome to my Friends Are Everywhere podcast, where me and my co-host have a frank and light-hearted discussion with some of the people who've become our friends during our travels over the years. Hopefully this will provide an honest and sometimes enlightening insight into our lives as well as theirs, as we all just try to negotiate new and interesting cultures. And even if these insights aren't always forthcoming, we might be able to provide a humorous perspective to lives outside of our home countries. Stay with us and let's see. So this is the second episode and we have a special guest, and it is Quinland Anderson, the man who has a name that will always get interviews.
Trust me. I have to keep telling people that I'm not a country. I'm just a human being.
So Quinland, tell us a little bit about yourself. We've already done our intros.
All right.
You're the man.
Yeah. Thanks a lot for having me here. I'm Quinland. I'm a teacher here in China. Well, here in Hong Kong, from London. What can I say? I guess.
Which part of London are you from?
I would say that again.
Which part of London are you from?
North London, Islington. I grew up in the shadow of Arsenal Football Club, and that's my first job, my first love, and that's what it's about. So yeah, Guna through and through. I'm to spread the love.
How long have you been teaching? Sorry.
Yeah, I've been teaching for about 6 years now. I graduated with my PGC in 2014, so it's coming up to 6 years now, and it's just been a journey and a half. I've been in China for 2.5 years now, coming up to 3 years. And I've had some fantastic experiences.
What's that been like? So where were you?
Crazy ones, but fantastic.
Where were you firstly in China? So I know that this is going to be interesting.
China,
yeah.
I first landed. It was stressful because I remember listening to you two talking about where you were, and you know, Ray just said he's from Guangzhou, no explanation needed, and you had to go on one long-winded explanation to say where you were from. You understand? You had to validate.
I had to check him. Didn't have to check him
by saying it's near Shanghai.
I had to check him.
When I first came to China, I lived in Chengdu.
Chengdu sits in the southwestern part of China, in the province of Sichuan, which is very well known for having very, very spicy food. Chengdu is also very well known for one other character, and we're going to find out who this character actually is.
And listen, I'm telling you, it was hard work trying to get people to understand anything about Chengdu. So I had to qualify that by saying, how pandas, right? Pandas come from China, but within China, pandas come from a particular area within China. And that's where I was in Chengdu city. So even if you don't remember the name, just remember it's where the pandas are.
But there were no pandas walking around.
Right in the middle of Nah, I think they found one. They found one on a road. But pretty much all the pandas are just, being looked after because they can't look after themselves. Pandas are animals that just, get themselves into issues and all of that. So, yeah, they're all in research centers and things like that.
Have you heard of Charles Darwin?
Yes, indeed. Yes, indeed. Where are you going with this, Ray?
I don't know where he's going with this. Where are you going? Wait. I have to verify that. Where is he going with this?
Charles Darwin was talking about natural selection and shit and stuff like that. So
where's he going with this?
I'm gonna take
Baby
it.
funny. Baby funny.
No, but think about it.
Baby side.
You got pandas. You got these animals that can't look after themselves. Why are we looking after them?
Because you do it, innit? Because they're here. What are you talking about? Why are we looking after them?
No. They can't look after themselves. They're done, man. They're done.
What are you talking about? You think, Raymond? You think if we weren't here, you think the pandas wouldn't be looking after themselves? They're only not looking after themselves because they know that they've got some patsies who will do it for them. It's simple.
Oh wait, so you're telling me they're bigger?
Around, making sure they're cleaning up after them. them, doing everything for them, building play structures for them.
That's ridiculous. I love it. I love
Simple
it.
thing.
Tell you, the pandas, great idea.
Raising their babies.
Was that it saw humans a couple of 100,000 years ago and goes, you know what? These people are going to look after us.
Simple. And that's the pandas.
When we can't look after ourselves.
That's the best.
I love it.
I guarantee if we weren't here, pandas would just be doing everything. They'd be looking after themselves. They'd probably be like top of the what is it, the tree in terms of animals.
They're bears. They're bears. Do you understand? They're bears, man. Come on. They must.
Bears listen, bears like to look after themselves.
Exactly, but they don't have to because they said we're cute. They said, you know what? It's like, think about a woman. Think about like a really attractive girl. Think about a really attractive girl. You've noticed really attractive women have said, you know what? I think I'm stunning. I'm beautiful. I need a millionaire to look after me. Bam. Pandas.
Anyway.
Exactly.
Whoa.
We're taking this.
Whoa. You went in there.
Hey, man.
Wow.
That's a correlation.
That was a definite left field analogy there.
I love it. Hey,
it works.
Hey, I love
it. It works.
If it works to us, I come left.
Intersection, you're just looking to. You're looking to your right, hoping that nothing comes along.
Gets knocked over. It's like when
straight out of left.
It's like, when you come to China, when you first come to China and you start looking in the wrong direction and then you come the other way.
Yeah.
But yeah, Quinlan.
Yeah.
Back to Quinlan.
Hilarious.
Back to you, Quinn. So then you.
Yes.
What was your next move?
When I first came to China, I was in Chengdu. From Chengdu, I then went down to Shenzhen,